I'm talking about taking a bite, doing something that is mind-blowing for poor people, changing the destiny of the poor.
Steve Mensah is a man on a mission to serve God and to win souls into the kingdom, a mission that started from a young age.
I was born Catholic. I've been a Catholic all my life. And I have a twin brother who looks exactly like me. We were what we call mass service. We started serving mass at the age 9. We were the very tiny acolytes of the bishop.
But Steve felt there was more to serving God than what he knew. Then one day in 1976,
the Archbishop Mensah also came to do one of his first crusades. And he came on TV and he announced boldly what he was coming to do. I was like, this guy is very bold.
Steve and his brother decided to attend the crusade. That was the turning point of Steve's life.
I was blown away with his boldness, his vociferous nature, his level of faith. It infected and impacted me a lot. And I told myself, one day I want to be like this guy.
A fire was ignited. Steve and his brother gave their lives to Jesus at the crusade.
I have come to tell you.
They started preaching on school campuses and street corners, and later founded the charismatic evangelistic ministry, reaching rural communities with the gospel.
Where there is so much darkness, there's nothing happening. Our crusade brought light and hope, preaching of the gospel, healing the sick, doing miracles, just like we saw Archbishop Mensah that also did a couple of years ago after he left.
I followed.
The church has grown from a few outreach volunteers to a large congregation with influence all over the world. Steve is not only transforming lives through preaching the gospel, but is also providing material assistance to those in need.
The way we do it has grown to become big. We have about 10, 15, 20,000 people coming to our food aid program. Thousands, town after town, village after village. You see buses, you see trucks, you see 100,000 pieces of food packs for poor people.
Currently, Steve has a vision to build an all-inclusive community.
I'm acquiring 2,000 acres, 7 miles. I'm building 9,000 homes to house 69,000 families of disabled people with their own schools, their own hospital. It's going to be a disability-friendly enclave.
Steve says that caring for the poor is the primary responsibility of the church, and that its relevance is in touching humanity with the love of Jesus.
The church is rich. The church has resources. So it's about time we, the church and the Christians, reach out to the poor and the needy, because that was the legacy that Jesus left with us. To feed hungry people, to look after poor people. When you add the gift to the message, it makes the message complete.
If you'd like the story and want to see more content like this, you can make that happen by sharing this video, follow or like us on our social media platforms, subscribe to TPI for monthly updates, become a financial partner. Head over to our website for more details.